Hey guys, after watching that shellacking that the Broncos put on the Raiders, just reading it right now just to make sure, just so I can basically double check. 32 of 37 for 374 yards by Peyton Manning. Does it once again, and I didn't notice either. 12 touchdown passes in 3 games, another NFL record in the first 3 games. So really, he's on pace for, let's see, 16 times 4, 64 touchdown passes in a season. We could say he has no interceptions, but he had a fumble tonight. He got sacked for a fumble. So, I'm not gonna linger over that because his team still won pretty handily. I know the score looks like it was close, but it was really well out of hand early in the game. One thing Oakland does has something to be proud of. Terrell Pryor played pretty darn well himself. I know, again, just still reading off the stats, was 19 for 28 for 281 yards. I know he was sacked 3 times, but it was a lot of stuff. He was making a lot of plays with his legs. So they have something really special. He's got to work on getting some protection in front of him. Receivers are for him are really not too bad. Again, just you need some protection first before anything. Just ask all Super Bowl champions. Ask your great all-time leading rushers like your Emmitt Smiths, your Barry Sanders. The list can go on and on and on. Even Walter Payton, when he was still alive, the big boys up front making it happen before anything gets started. So it's interesting just again watching all this and just still seeing Peyton Manning, even at a later age in his career, just still hammering it down. And it kind of should tell us something as well, too. People that always tell themselves as far as, oh man, I'm too old for this, too old for that. But you see guys that quote unquote are too old or whatnot to do something, and they're still exceeding at a high level beyond just the sports, but it can also be in anything in life. I remember reading the Magic of Thinking Big, and David Schwartz, the author of it, was talking about just so many excuses people use, and that's one of them too, as far as using old age as an excuse. When he gave out different examples of people like 55 plus just going after the dreams and still making them happen too. So again, like I said, when you see somebody doing something like what Peyton Manning's done, and he's not the only one. When Brett Favre was still playing at a later age, he was still performing. Of course, he had um, bad seasons after as well too later on, but he was still breaking NFL records. Some that I don't know if Peyton Manning will be able to break, and not taking anything away from him because he's one heck of a ball player right now. So just throwing it out there too. Also, another good thing is get ready for this new blogging platform for Empower. David Sharp, the co-founder, mentioned it tonight in the Empower Hour call as far as getting ready for this, and it's going to be basically test driving it for this week. So I'm kind of pumped up to see how this is going to look. Well, I know how it's going to look like. I saw it last month, a couple months ago at a convention. So just to actually get a chance to test run it a little bit before we really get it out to people, it's going to be fun. Get some good information out there and make blogging a lot easier too. Besides, we know the power of it as far as ranking it on the search engines, whatever you want to talk about. But this is going to be huge for anybody that wants to market anything. So I can't wait, and stay tuned for that too. So just wanted to bring it up too, and we're going to just sit back and watch Mr. Manning see how he does for the rest of the season. Talk to you guys later.